A familiar face taking home the O'Brien Award for the 3-year-old Pacing Colt of the Year category, owner Jeff Snyder. This is your third O'Brien, Jeff, in this particular category. Does it ever get old?
It never gets old, nor does the nor does it get old when we get those Canadian checks in the mail.
You know, when you look back at your past winners, and specifically in this category, Cam's Card Shark, and then again with Rock and Roll Hanover, now Well Said this past year. Where do you rate Well Said among the great 3-year-old colt pacers you've had?
I guess I'd have to say right at the top in terms of speed, because he set the track Canadian all age record at Mohawk this year. I think he's had more speed than any of the other horses that I've had. Of course, Cam's Card Shark was special because it was the first time, and Rock and Roll was just super, and he's proven himself as a sire this year as well.
And you seem to focus on the colt pacers, or that's where you seem to have had a lot of luck, and especially here in Canada. Is there any secret to coming up with these gems year in, year out?
Well, I wish it was year in and year out, but it seems like we get them every couple of years.
Yeah.
At least it's been that way so far. We find ourselves very fortunate and blessed to have this much luck, but we do like to concentrate on the colts, because if you hit a home run, you have the opportunity to have a stallion there, which is very gratifying, and that's what we look for.
And having said that, any Well Saids, any Rock and Roll Hanovers on the horizon for this year?
Well, Well Said is just he's standing his first season at Stud at Hanover Shoe Farm, so it's going to be a few years before we see any of those, but we'll be looking for them. Rock and Rolls, we bought I think 4 at the sales, and I think the first great son of Rock and Roll will be very much in demand as a stallion, so we'll look for him as well.
Okay. And in terms of colts that you have training down as 2-year-olds, any real top prospects at this point?
It's a little bit too early to say right now, but we've got a few that we like, few Rock and Rolls that look good. So it's a little too early to say, though.
Well, Jeff, congratulations. Always a pleasure to have you here.
Good. Thanks so much.
All right. Again, Jeff Snyder, always a familiar face at O'Brien Award time, and he takes home a 3rd O'Brien Award for 3-year-old Colt Pacer of the Year with Pepsi NA Cup winner Well Said.